CIA whistleblower speaks out about energy weapons.
You were attacked.
Yes.
You were attacked by an energy weapon.
Yes, a directed energy weapon. My ears started hurting. I started having vertigo. The room was spinning. My head started pulsing. Like, it hurt so badly. I had a ton of pain in my left ear. And my ears started ringing. And I thought I was going to pass out.
The intelligence community has attempted to thwart congressional investigative efforts to uncover the truth at every turn. I mean, that sounds like a government cover-up.
It's a cover-up, and it's terrifying. And it should be terrifying to all Americans.
The new congressional report found that it appears increasingly likely that a foreign adversary is behind these injuries. Ringing in the ears.
Yes.
Vertigo.
Yes.
Head and ear pressure.
Yes.
Eye tracking issues.
Yes.
Cognitive difficulties.
Yes.
Traumatic brain injury.
Yes.
Taken all together, is it a struggle every day?
Yes.
Merriam-Webster defines gaslighting as psychological manipulation that causes the victim to question the validity of their own thoughts. Did the CIA gaslight you?
Me and every other age I've shown.
Was the CIA gaslighting designed to hurt you?
It was designed to make us think ourselves are crazy and to question our own injuries.
Is it reasonable to think that the intelligence community doesn't want to acknowledge a foreign adversary?
Yes.
Because then they would have to do something.
Yes.
This Defense Department letter is significant.
Yes.
It states, "We believe your experiences are real." What explains this disconnect? We have a Defense Department letter that says, "We believe you," and yet the intelligence community, the CIA, says there's nothing to see here.
The brave people of the Department of Defense that have worked on this issue and were willing to stand up to the CIA. I was serving in Africa, and I experienced an anomalous health incident in my home on a Saturday night, and I heard a weird noise. It was a really weird sound that I'll never forget it. And after about a second or two, I felt it in my feet, kind of like the reverb from a speaker.
So you're feeling a
I heard a noise, a weird noise, and then I felt it.
So what do you think the weapon looks like?
I think that there are probably multiple weapons. I think there are weapons that can be fit in backpacks, ones that can be fit in the trunks of cars, ones that can be planted at a position with line of sight to people from across the street.
You know what the CIA is going to say. We're so sorry some of these former employees are struggling, but we don't see that there's any there.
They're also going to say that we take every reported case seriously, and we're committed to taking care of our people, and that's what hurts so much.
I physically held a key that opened every single door in the facility. I had complete access to every compartment they manufactured.
This is Eric Hecker, a contract firefighter and now whistleblower from the South Pole Station at Antarctica. This is one of the mobile stations at the South Pole. And this is a picture of the Amundsen Scott South Pole Scientific Station. And this is Ice Cube, the neutrino detector he's talking about.
That there are technologies at the South Pole Station that people can't even consider that exist on this planet. Directed energy weapon systems is something that people need to get in their vocabulary fast. The Ice Cube neutrino detector is not simply a passive listening device as presented for the science that they're claiming it to do. It also has the capacity to transmit. There are embedded in the ice what are called digital optical modules, DOMs. They're about the size of a basketball. The array embedded in the ice is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer. It is the world's largest telescope. And now, because we have proven that it can transmit, it's the world's largest directed energy weapon.